Give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe, to our great spirit, creator of nature, and his protecting functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and guide our path in all ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Choose biblical morality or political immorality. You choose out there. Yeah, man, it is a free will exercise, and we have a duty, if we so choose, to exercise our free will. Now, my good brother Sir Anthony share a little video clip with me where them I say over on the mainland there. You have the Democratic Party, the Democratic Party, a lobby for really remove, what is it? The Bible, not just the Bible, but make it into law. If you read or teach from the Bible. Why? Because of the moral instructions that is there. And because we have an immoral, political, that's a system, then this is how them try to replace law with legality by way of policy. So again, information share, small platform. This is who we are. And we're not going to get no clout from nobody. You only can get clout when you're out there commercially. The true warriors, them, stay consistent. And for them, receipt is there. For them, way of life is there. Yeah, man. And their activities and activism is there. Salute to the platform over there, Brother Sanchez. Good brother, good platform, whole heap of information. You know what I mean? So we salute them platform there. I like the fact where you bring forward the scammers. Whole heap of scammers out there. Yeah, man, we have a lot of people who take advantage of other people. However, there is a law, or at least a principle, maxim in law where say, if you allow yourself to be fooled, then no man can really get in the way of that. Because no man should not, enter in a nothing at all what them not know about. Yeah, man. It's too easy for research everybody and everything. It's real easy. Because everybody have smartphone. Them have even smart TV. Me have a TV where me the things are smart. When I find out say me have a illiterate TV, me don't even look on TV. Because me have to go throw that out and go get a smart TV. Yeah, man. So there is no excuse. Anyway, I'm going to share that information here. I'm going to share in the group chat. I will take it from there. Great uprising, free people. Salute, my good brother, Sir Anthony. Salute, Sir Anthony. Powerful clip where the Democratic Party, we call them DEMONICRACY, call them demonic over there. But both are the same, but you have good and bad everywhere. But when them only promote the sexual immorality, which is this gay thing, and make it mainstream, that's where it become problematic. There have always been sexual immorality when it come on to them same-sex policy, but them keep it in-house. Now, according to them changes as them go along, them are presented now for make it the mainstream. This is why I say the children them are grow up away from them in the cartoon and the young stages. Them are, saturate these children's mind with them kind of immorality. It is immoral. And this is why I endorse the Bible. I not follow people, especially dunce people. I not follow people, man. Yeah, man, that's why I'm self-taught. And when people listen to my platform, then will become that way. So when people say them illiterate and dunce and fool and I know nothing, and start listening to my platform, and I take them time, I do them own little research, if they be not scholar to do these things, and qualify the information where I, man, personally share, qualify it. If it not flow, if it is not so, you discard it, or even carry it to my attention. So we not entertain dumb people around here. We bring them up with information share. But we have a lot of people out here where because them say them are listen to the foreign institution and the foreign people from those institutions, them think what they have is right. You see the Jamaica University of West Indies, this is where this thing you'd have said promulgated. Yeah, man, all of them institutions that were foreigners are attached to and a fund, them have to make it in a them curriculum. It's part of their curriculum. Norman Manley Music School there, that art area there, full of those kind of people. Where you think most of our musicians them come from? When you see them have Tali, and I talk about Rasta. You're a long time me have done these things, man. That's why I would choose good enough, irrespective of how we might seems. As good we choose over them evil. We choose moral integrity over for them immoral conduct. A man have to choose, This is why I say we can tolerate certain things, but to what extent? How much we ever tolerate? If you are a gay guy or a gay one, a man shouldn't have a problem with what you choose to do. And if a man see you in your community and your private setting and thing, a man not ray and trouble you and disrespect you. But you see the moment you act like you want to impose the immoral act and conduct on the public, like you're a man and want to come dressing like a woman, then you got a problem in our public. Be like the big police where we did here say I wear lingerie in our house. You not come out in our public, come go on with that. When people saw then, it would become problematic. And when I try make these things legal, that's what it is now. It's a legal practice. The immorality has become a legal practice. That's why I say what is legal is not necessarily lawful. It's two separate and distinct things. I come share this with our people in the judiciary. So on a policy and on a legality can't apply to I. And it cannot. How can it? When I not subscribe to it. This is why we can't be not dummy. And we can't follow nobody out there. Too much agent saboteur is there. You understand? And too much institutionalized people are try to teach freedom, or I try teach, or I purport to teach freedom when they are institutionalized. How can they? It's paradoxical. Being institutionalized means you're enslaved. You're entrant. You get me? You can only think and act according to that institutionalization that has been imposed upon most, or most accept voluntarily. This is why I like the free will, it's just that you have a duty to exercise your free will, just like how you have a duty to exercise your inherent right. And a right you have. You have a duty to do what is good, to do what is lawful, and to maintain that. You have a duty to preserve and secure your existence. And a man nothing impose for them immoral conduct or actions on the next man. I no consent to these things. This is why I stand. Yeah, man, and my stands loud. I like no sissy. Me not talk about my afraid. And a whole heap out here is a part of the problem. Why? Because you're too afraid to act. I made this, I'm a day, and all it is, when you come pay me, I write something on paper for you. When you want freedom, and so make sure and give it to you free and still can't figure it out. And I want somebody to hold in a hand, pay for the information, acknowledge me yourself now, because it's only natural. Because if you not pay for everything else, a phone choice. You hear that? It's your choices, my people. It's good enough over evil every time, and good will always be victorious over evil, irrespective of what it is out there. And that world out there is a whole world out there, because it is totally dominated and controlled by that adversarial spirit. That spirit that is adversarial to good. This is why we chant righteousness, not badness. A righteousness we say. So now because we have say righteousness, we have to just stand with on our side like we are sissy and make unrighteous people take advantage of it. That won't happen. We have to give notice out there. You get me? And the notice is that warning. We have to improve ourselves so we can think freely. So we can make our own choices and not delegate none of our authority to no corporate entity. And we have to choose to do that. We have a problem. We have no problem appear all different kind of places and things. And the only free man in this hemisphere where purport himself so is here. I am he. Yet, I probably only a few people, I can say, really see what it is. Salute Joel Jagwasi out there. Salute Dimitri out there. Salute Iron Eagle out there. Sir Anthony out there. Yeah, man, Clan Mother Ahana out there. Yeah, man, we have quite a few ones out there when known. But, if we just here, fragmented and we're afraid. When I'm on do all alive, it's only Iron Eagle calling for my thing when we talk live. And my brethren Joel Jagwasi. That's the only two people out there will say ahuuahkhuu. I know Jaguar a living ahuuahkhuu. Again, remember, When I create nothing, when me I say come do this and come do that. When you pay me for my information when me I share with you because it is my intellectual property. And I have walked that walk. This is why I can talk this talk. And I am no dummy. You all know that. And I don't mind when the so-called purported scholars try me. I really don't mind. And me, I'm the only man where me know of in the island, yeah, so we are judged bow to 3 times. And it's not a Mickey Mouse traffic judge. This is Chief Judge Chester Crooks, Alpha-3 Criminal Court. Acknowledge I presence and stance. Which other one owner can say that? Which one? So where is the respect? This not have nothing to do with ego. And if it is ego, then it is well deserving because we earn this out here, my people. This is why I say I deal with someone like this. Because on know truth, on resonate with truth. But on so distracted and the energy that in our I say, watch out. We not support that son. Because that son not fancy. That son are nothing one can govern and control. So I not support you. So. You see when later manifest in front of you, and then you realize we don't silence, it is acquiescence, and you choose evil over good. Because you not say you never choose it, but you never choose good. You stay silent. You not write on paper and put it on public record and say loud. You know what I mean? We do not consent to no foreign governance. And we are the most high creator of nature over here. Good. To God be the glory, because God is good. God cannot be bad. This is why we in this kind of state of confusion, delusion, and I subscribe to all kind of illusion. Because we lack knowledge. And we are waiting for some foreign guys. We're going to some foreign institution for share for them foreign fallacious information, and then you call that knowledge. And when truth is here and manifests itself, you're blind to it. Salute, Sir Anthony. Because them are going to try to get rid of the Bible. Because the Bible demonstrates moral conduct, moral integrity. It's all in the interpretation. Because the Bible itself, even when you read it properly, it's going to say it is a cursed book. Because them add and take away from the writings. So you have to know how you apply yourself. You have to choose to apply yourself. Brethren, ones and ones have to choose to exercise. You know what I mean? Them rights, what them have naturally, inherently. It is your duty. Yeah, man. I come from a politician. So when you hear Democrat and Republican, no, it's Luciferian. All politics come from a Luciferian doctrine. Look on the island of Jamaica. Once they introduce the political structure, then the island start deteriorate. Now it is at this state. And then truth we bring forward. Then light we shine. Yeah, man. So we have to just know, so we have to choose to live up righteousness above all things. You know what I mean? And if you don't know the creator of nature, what we call God, then find him, man. And you're going to see, say, boy, a truth lie there, sir. Not lie. Truth is there. And truth is always supreme. Devil have no power over I, no time. Yeah, man. I, as this free man, choose. Yeah, man. And I choose good. Yeah. Devil have no power over I. No time. You not hear me. No time. I are the one that chose. And I chose good. But don't come in front me and you choose good, make we mess around. I decapitate you in a good state. In a righteous state. Yeah, man, with no problem. God's good always over evil. You choose out there. You choose. Yes, I same way. You have to choose lawful biblical morality or legal political immorality. When it come on to love, the Bible going to teach you and tell you about love, and the same Bible going to teach you and tell you about hate. Very same book. Yeah, man, and we know, say, as man, we have what is known as good and bad, but what we choose for nurture, it should manifest and grow. And we choose good. I must say salute to the young police platform. This brethren you know play out there. I see the brethren and knock some shot at Jamaican. That's me I tell me they and thing, even though I'm not subscribe to the corporate Jamaican, brand. When me hear the man talk about Jamaican, all me want hide. You know what I mean? Because when you're there out there, never hear young police knock Jamaican. Him kind of cool off for that energy there. I see him cool off for it. But I have to salute young police platform. Truly. Because I see man, the Canadian win, go at it and thing, And Wayne Lonesome bring him receipt and the young police platform bring for them receipt. And in my view, I say, boy, true, me listen in a different kind of way. Me have to salute young police platform and give him that edge why. Because me see same non-political right there. And one of the most important point when I say make subtly is that you will have people who are politically aligned. We talk everything about everybody else, but never talk about themselves or their constituency or their hometown community. And that is a fact. And just that alone, just that little, point right there, I give you the victory. You understand? Because if you say you're not biased, then be so. You understand? If you're saying you're not biased, then be so. Salute, Bolinga, long time sis. Long time sis. Good to see you sis, long time. Yeah, man. If you say you're not in a certain thing and you deal with, upfulness, righteousness, goodness, you say remove criminality, both in a high and low places, then, you cannot be biased. Yeah, man, and some are obvious out there. And next thing when I hear the brethren say, what kind of, basic, but they would have said question the source of them funding. Because through we out there, you know what I mean? We know say a lot of the music industry and the musician people, them dibble and them dabble. Them not get them hands dirty per se, because most of them are coward. So them will use them little influences where them have all kind of link and, participate in a illicit activity, and then them come and point finger at the ghetto youth and say the ghetto youth this and that, when the ghetto youth couldn't really be this and that without the aid of some of these ones. You have political institution where we even sponsor these things. I saw them thing that go. We are showing the information from an international perspective. We are showing the root of it. So we are all like foreign. The monetary system that is in place, it is foreign to us. Babylon bring it forward. And that is the carrot where enslave most of our people. Yeah, man, the very same financial system. But, you know, we as a people, we just have to arm ourselves with correct knowledge. That's why I'm try to share a whole heap of different information, whole heap of different platforms. Yet, they are them know my stand. Freedom, freedom in and freedom in. Again, you have to have correct knowledge. You have to arm yourself with correct knowledge. You understand? Now, when you have sufficient knowledge or information, then you can choose to activate. You can choose to activate people. That is a free will exercise. It's your duty. You understand? To exercise that right where you have. That is your duty. No man now go infringe. When them infringe, them a break the law. No man can't tell us if to come join up with them political party or else. Them can't do that. But when you delegate your authority to them, then you cannot chat. You understand? Because them are going to say them do all of what them do in your best interest because you ask them to do it. And if there is no accountability, then what you do, what you deal with? It's tyranny. One thing I know for a fact, you can't enslave a man who have correct knowledge. You can't enslave a man of right. You understand? A basic questions ones have to ask. And everything have to be contractual from the Bible. This is why they want to get rid of the Bible and I'm and endorse the Bible, irrespective of what some little man wants to say out there. Because you have some little man when I read and write properly, have them own opinion and want to impose their own opinion on everyone else. But when you stand with an opinion, it is a problem. Tell them already, you know. The moment you come in front a man such as I, again, a man such as I, not no label or no brand, just a man such as I, and you void knowledge, then you vacate whatever presumed authority you may have. Just by you lacking the knowledge where this man possesses. And this is why I'm share with people, say it's not about writing on paper. It's about you applying yourself so you can acquire the knowledge for yourself. So you have that knowledge. Now that knowledge where you have, it'll make you free. Simple logic with reason. And we can't neglect the spirituality. That is the duality. The spiritual aspect of man and the physical aspect of man. That is the duality. Yeah, man. So again, we are passed through. You know what I mean? That's a shine light on some information. You know? And thus I bring our own version from our perspective. Grassroot. That's how you're going to find truth. Grassroot. Not in other foreign institution where them a push out so much twisted people. Telling them I hear L.A. Lewis talk and say me hear a brethren teaching. Like how the brethren reason. I don't know the brethren. I'm not want a friend from the man. I not look no clout around here. Period. And I say, what go on? You know, so when our thing come on, when we have 4 people, I'm telling you, our thing lit. Right now, I have 2 people in my chat. You understand? So on a friend thing, nor on a cloud thing, we shine light upon information. When you talk truth with sense, then that makes sense. A lot of man have big platform, but all them talk is nonsense. You learn nothing at all. Absolutely nothing at all. However, most of it is entertaining. So, you really can not the ones them where make a living entertaining people. So we salute the ones them will come, cause the warrior say, yo, no can't just look with the eyes. Cause I'm telling them, look with the mind. Remember, the duality is your spiritual and the physical. But most people let the physical govern when the spiritual fear govern. This is why we have to endorse and embrace lawful morality and reject the legal immorality, what them are bring forward politically. Because if the PM is allegedly a twisted fellow, irrespective of the scholarly education, then he's just that, and people accept that. That means that our place and another place where you say, oh, we're going to line them up. No, we are saying we not going to accept it in our law. We cannot, because it go against nature. And if you're looking at the Bible, it will tell you plainly. And the Bible is a universal book, irrespective of what any man and everyone want to say. A lot of people use it as guide. I, man, personally, I love the Proverbs, I love the Psalms. I love here when Isaiah chant, and then through we do our own little research, we can go back and match it up to ancient writings. You know what I mean? So we have to choose to apply ourselves so we can say, yeah, we know. We not just believe. We can say, yeah, we know. Like how I man know I'm free. And any international agency or party want challenge this man when me I say that you're free for do that. And there is no man who will come and try to challenge that. We are talk truth. The problem is people are hear me, but them I say, them can't relate because them don't know what it is. I'm supposed to have some wings and I fly away and I disappear and I reappear. I'm supposed to sit down on a mountain of gold. Your state of mind is most important, people. Your state of mind should govern your state of condition, my people. Them things are the basics, Your state of mind is of the utmost importance. Because your state of mind govern your state of condition, my people. So when you say we look out there and all the atrocities were out there, the chaos, the torment, and you take it in and absorb it and keep it unto yourself, then no wonder you live such a chaotic life when you're not actively out there participating in the chaos. No wonder you have confusion. You don't know left, right, or even center. You're clueless. You just have to run from one corner to the other. Drifting, lost, totally enslaved psychologically. Because man not physically locked down, them I say, they don't know what the sovereign man I talk about. But ask yourself, the thought where you express verbally, where it come from? Realize you regurgitate where you get from the news or from some social media platform or from some conversation you overheard some elders are, narrate. This is most people foundation. Regurgitation. I man step forward and say freedom, freedom minion, freedom mean. Choose that and live in that way. And we are choose to live harmonious. with all others on this earth, because we are all earthling, irrespective of your color or your ethnicity, irrespective of your religion, because that religion creates confusion, because it is a part of the foreign politics. Anyway, we have passed through philosophical reasoning as usual. And again, information share. I hear the platform, I forgot look for it. Brother Sanchez platform when him have some ones where I scam and them go in a court and I said them I pay them bill with them birth certificate. Listen, it was so interesting. I laughed till I was, like my drop off from the chair. Because a lot of it silly. There is no way you can do that in a courthouse. Like how you see my spread out paper and I thought that nonsense. If him not have certain information placed upon the court ahead of time, then him a waste him time. That's why them promote them things and show these things on video, because it's nonsense, people. The truth is there, So them have to make sure them bring all kind of misinformation, you know what I mean, to discourage you from pursuing the truth. Let me say this for a fact, and you can try it. Without your birth registration form or your birth certificate, which is that bond, which is called a sophisticated financial instrument, try function without it. Ask yourself this question. You can't get no kind of passport, license, or nothing without a birth registration form in place. This is the importance of this document. So you have people try to steer people away. People are get paid for do all kind of silly mess. And this is why it is important for you apply yourself so you get your information, so you have your truth. That's all it is, I can be truthful for you. This is why I say I am sorry. You won't be able to live vicariously through I. This is why I'm not having a package of sell. This is why I must establish your house. When you establish your house becomes that trust. You get me? And if you structure a certain way like you have established your society right within one process, because it's demonstrated in your seal. But most people are talk about seal and them clueless. I hear L.A. Lewis, where say him have some Moorish name, something another Be L.A. Lewis, same name, and say him a sovereign and all kind of thing. And may I tell the people and say, yes, that are the Moorish information when keep. So when him a bun Steve Chief Curry or Chief Query from the Maroon, him a one of the very same Moors, but him not know it. Him just get into the information. As him go along, him a get clarity. And I know L.A. Lewis, I got correct for himself. Once him get the clarity, because them will entertain you when you have the foolishness in the people. Because the moment you have the foolishness, them publicize it and entertain it. You see, when you really a step on them, yeah, it can't go public for them mainstream system, just like I. You probably try to get court information where I place in the court and them probably tell us that national security, you can't have access. You understand? Your mainstream vlogger we align with the national government. You hear them man there call this platform our Indian nation. I tell you, say I'm going to and a two Rasta, two revolutionist Rasta, Warwick Isle platform. I'm a general there over England, the Badass platform. No other else platform. Why is that? I remember, so we monetize our money down over here. I still have fix up my Pro Box right now. I have to go get 4 shocks for my Pro Box car. Something stay. I like when everything is in line and everything is in order and everything stay proper. I'm in a sue no government, now beg nothing from the government, now none of that. We just a balance and a whole we own and a stand with ground and a do with thing. Yeah, right now we are being left alone. No government entity now interfere with nothing what we are do. So we don't have no kind of issues. We have established ourselves as what? The heirs for this location. Yeah, man. We are what them call autochthon. We origin here. We're not African. Like the Maroons will come from Spain with Columbus. Now them a change them story. Them are African. Now them are not African. So as they go along, them are going to correct themselves. Because them are learn. Them not going to admit it. But them are learn. What I not like is the twist. Where them a twist up the thing. Because when Steve Curry enter Maroon thing, me bun him. Question him from that time. Say, oh, yo. I'm telling you, him a come from Yen Kun Kun Pickybot in a Portland, that Nanny Maroon group there. And them people in a 2017, me give them people some information. And when me discover say them a do them own like a scam, me just burn them and throw me there on the island, them know me not go play for come driving at them town. And link with them with some foreign warrior them what we have over there. And the warrior them show them some little tricks. So I saw them run away now and bring in Curry as a finance man were attached to Parliament. And I saw them scam the people them out of them presume land where them have up there. Now we are finding out say Maroon endorse the immorality, the immoral conduct, and him is a part of it, allegedly. And then when you look upon him association, all kind of entertainers is aligned with that immoral conduct, that immoral practice. George Soros paid them a lot of money endorsing these legal immoralities. So, we have to go up on record now and say, boy, clap out there. We are clap it up out there. Clap again. Fire upon them out there. You know what I mean? We want to not bring it in public like we for us accept it. We are reject it. Period. We don't have no problem with uno in our private domain. But you don't impose these things where you corrupt and pollute the young mind, thinking these things are normal when it's not normal in nature. This is why me have really, look out. You can't legalize unlawful conduct. You can't legalize immorality and tell everybody if you accept it. Man like me, I say, burn that and run that and don't bring that in front way. I will not consent. That's all it is. It's a free will act, free will conduct. It's all contractual. This is why my son can't talk to me without a contract, because I do have a contract out there, just like how the government have a contract out there. Yeah, the Jamaica Constitution is that contract. Yeah, man. And the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom was amended in 2011 by assent of the Governor General's office, my people. And that enough for scrutinize and read and stop run down Anja. If you're a part of Anja political system, then yes, you have to deal with that. But when you're not, you try, deal with it on a much more larger scale. Not the micro, but the macro. You look at it now, the international arena. where I look upon them international foreigner and I say, who are you people here? What's your point of origin? Then I want to come here and set up immigration and all kind of illegal construct for oppress our people who are original in this hemisphere. But them question that. But them kind of claim that we rather put out there. However, for the domesticated people locally, then more time we have to shine light to try elevate them from their poverty. And the poverty don't mean lack of money. The poverty mean lack of knowledge. That's why you're poor. You're poor in spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, out there, people. Gratitude for the time. Gratitude for the moment. And again, I said the subscription I grow organically. Subscription I grow organically. Yeah, because we not have money for buy subscription. So we say salute for the people that at the time. And yeah, sometimes information can be shocking, can be nerve-wracking, but truth is always supreme. And anywhere we find we fall short, we don't have a problem and humble ourselves. And I say, boy, watch your now, man, forgive we. Forgive we. Remember, we always have the disclaimer. I say, watch out for closure. We not have the etiquette where the institutionalized people got. We not have it. We're still learning. We're we're a work in progress. Put it that way. We're still a work in progress. This is why I say we are the neophyte, and I am the student here. Totally and completely receptive to learning. Yeah, we learn some on the good ways and we learn some on the bad ways. You know what I mean? But we are chose the good. We are highlight the good. We are emphasize the good. We are accentuate the good. So good over evil out there. Salute. 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 Talk truth. Again, man with woman bring forth offspring, which are progeny, which, continue the genealogy. So the man with them woman, watchman a man, complete respect and honor, salute. For the righteous warrior, we are hold them order, salute, respect. You see, for all others, just, maintain on a lane. That way, peace can reign. Stay on a lane, man. Yeah, man. Know on a place. We can tolerate a lot of things, But how much can we tolerate and for how long? Tell you, you got people have to lift up and run from this island. And you see some of the entertainer them on worship out there. Watch the judgment. We are going to manifest itself on the earth. Because our sister them a real diva. And all diva come to them final end by fire. Just check. All of them. So they are them have to clean up them heart and come out here, sir. Just walk out the heart. Tell her, say, watch ya. We get enough and we are going to just, build up our righteousness now with phone whole material wealth where we get from them. Like we build up the righteousness round here. Because we can do that. When we chant righteousness, all gunmen hold down them gun and every man start, clap on and chant and sing righteous song. And we still can't left out with dancehall. We just have to balance this thing and take out some of them unnecessary language and narrative there. Because I get to you grow up on hardcore music, that's how it go. But get to you never so silly. Like how we see it go on now, where everybody just want money. Yeah, for a man some money, boy, look like him will get grow wings and fly for you offer him some money. Now for the no whole heap of money, just offer him some money and like him will grow wings and just fly. Boy, I mean I get it. I don't get it. Anyway, give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks.